Roblox High was usually pretty normal, boring even. But not today. Today was different. Creekcraft, the guy with the coolest Roblox videos ever, was actually a student at our school. Can you believe it? I know, right? Creek was in my English class. And let me tell you, he was just as funny in person as he is online. He was always cracking jokes and making everyone laugh. But sometimes his jokes went a little too far. Like the time he convinced our teacher that noob was a real word that meant expert. Or the time he hit all the desks in the library. Okay, maybe that last one wasn't so funny, but you get the point. Creek was a walking, talking prank machine. Creek strikes. It was a Tuesday, and we were all stuck in Mrs. Byte's super boring history lecture. You know how it is? Everyone was half asleep, doodling in their notebooks, wishing they were anywhere else. Suddenly, Creek jumped up from his seat and yelled, "Fire alarm!" Before anyone could even blink, he sprinted across the classroom and slammed his hand down on the fire alarm. The ear-splitting shriek of the alarm filled the entire school. Mrs. Byte's jaw dropped, her face turning as white as a ghost. I swear I saw a few kids actually jump out of their skin. Doors slamming, people panicking. For a split second, everyone just froze. Then all hell broke loose. Kids were screaming, teachers were yelling, and everyone was scrambling for the exits. The fire doors slammed shut with a deafening boom, separating friends and causing even more chaos. Some kids were laughing hysterically, while others looked genuinely terrified. I found myself being swept along by the tide of panicked students, my heart pounding in my chest. I couldn't believe Creek had actually done it. He had set off the fire alarm. Turns out, pulling the fire alarm as a prank wasn't as funny as Creek thought it would be. The firefighters arrived in their big red truck, sirens blaring, and everyone had to wait outside for what felt like hours. Creek got in a lot of trouble, of course. He had to clean the entire cafeteria for a month, and he was banned from making any more Roblox videos for 2 whole weeks. I guess the lesson here is, pranks are fun and all, but maybe don't mess with fire alarms. Or maybe the lesson is don't get caught, just kidding. But seriously, don't pull the fire alarm unless there's an actual fire.